What do you think? Is that thing worth?
Dude, I don't know. I mean, yes, I know. It's gonna be a lot of work.
Yeah.
Like, it's definitely fixable. I'm gonna. You have a computer in front of you or no?
I could get it.
Just see what a Evo, what that kind of mileage goes for roughly.
It's telling me for just like not excellent condition, but like good condition, it's worth 17.8 being the highest price, Tipa.
Yeah.
So got the truck hooked up, trailer. Let's go.
All right, so we're here prepping the spot for our new build. Gotta get all the grass out of the way with this. And we got music in the background. Hopefully we don't get copyrighted.
She's like,
Bah. 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 Look at this. Who needs a lawnmower?
I just got five more acres to go, and we'll be good.
All right, guys, welcome back to Auto Rebuild's Garage. Today is a freaking awesome day. We got a new build. It's gonna be amazing, guys. We've been looking around for a car like this for a while. I used to have one of these, always wanted another one. Here's what it is. All right, guys, so it's a pretty wild story with how we ended up with this car. Someone bought this car from an auction. Turned out to be a lot more work than what they were expecting. They were parting out the car. I hit him up, seeing if they wanted to sell the whole car. We went, checked it out. It's pretty messed up, and we were debating back and forth. We weren't agreeing on the price at first, so they wanted one amount. I told them I'd only give them so much. I did a quick add up of how much it's gonna roughly cost us to fix this thing up. So it took a couple days to figure it out, but they called us, told us to come pick this thing up.
For the price we wanted.
For the price we wanted, it's here. But let's see what's under the hood.
But well, hold on. But would you say this is probably the cheapest Evo?
Probably the cheapest Evo ever.
Yeah.
I mean, from it, I don't know. Like, we've definitely been looking around. I think it's about the cheapest Evo you can buy.
Are we gonna
it's
tell
pretty
them?
mixed up.
But you think, are we gonna tell them what it cost? Maybe.
Probably when we're done with the build, we will reveal how much this thing cost us and everything. We're gonna try to make it a budget build. We're not trying to make this thing cost us a whole lot of money. Parts are kind of hard to find. We're gonna have to source stuff out. Maybe you guys on YouTube can help us out, source some parts out for it. And yeah, so let's see where the damages are.
Yeah, let's go take a look, and you guys will see what the parts we need.
It's missing a spoiler.
And the tail light right here.
Oh, tail light, quarter panel's damaged. Busted out glass. Front end is not too bad. This is actually the old hood from my old Evo that I had a while back. And it's got a little bit of frame damage. This side's pretty good. Missing the fender, the mirror, the doors are in good shape. But here's where the surprise is. So not only is it wrecked, when it got wrecked, here's what happened.
Crack in the block.
So we got a gallon of JB Weld on order. We're gonna try to fix this thing up really quick and see if she'll fire up. No, I'm joking. We're gonna look for an engine. So here's what happened.
I got the hood.
So the guy that bought it. The damages did not look too bad. We'll probably include the auction pictures just so you guys can see roughly what it looked like on the auction. I actually seen this car personally myself. I played it to a certain amount, or bid on it to a certain amount. It went way over what I was willing to pay for it. This individual bought it, brought it home, started tearing it apart, thinking it was just a small issue. One of the cams was busted off. Then he was just like, let's take the head off, see what we got going on. Takes the head off, and bam, that's what he finds. Lost interest in the car. He did not want to mess with it. He picked himself up a different Evo, so he's moved on with this car. And now he got rid of his headache, and now it's our headache. So yeah.
And you guys are here along with us to see what we could transform this car, and we'll tell you what the plans are with this car and show them the frame damage right here.
Yeah, so it's got, so this rail is pushed over, kinked. We're gonna buy a whole new section, probably section it in right here, weld it in.
That side seems,
yeah, this side just needs the core support. He did take, so the owner did take,
for his other Evo,
he took the left fender. He took also the strut, the control arm. There was different wheels on here. He put the BBSs off of his Evo that he was having. And then he also took the mirror. So
I think he also, what else he take?
oh, the exhaust, the original exhaust that was on here. And
but yeah, it did not come with the hood. This is a hood that we had.
This is off my old Evo. And so if any of you guys out there have any parts for this Evo, we are looking for an engine. We are looking for a left fender, the right fender. The guy we got it from, he bought a right fender for it. He included it with the sale. We need the headlights,
Which is a big one.
a hood, maybe. We might have a hood. It's debatable. And left control arm, left lower front control arm. And I think that's pretty much it. We do have a turbo. The turbo's off of Evo 9. This is a 2005. This is a 2005, so it's a Evo 8. Yeah, if you guys have any leads on any parts, definitely hit us.
Probably on Instagram.
Below, on Instagram, DM us,
or comment.
Or our emails down below. So let us know, guys. If you can help us out, we'd really appreciate it. It'd make this build go a lot quicker. And let's just check out some more of the car.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously it's gonna need some new tires. These wheels we might, because they're pretty curved up, we might maybe sandblast them. We'll see.
Powder coat them.
Because it looks like somebody did plasti dip them before, because you can see the plasti dip left over as well. But what are the plans with the paint? Tell them about the paint.
We're most likely gonna paint this whole thing. It's got dents here and there, and it looks like it's been repainted at some spots. We're most likely gonna just sand this whole thing down and respray it. We love the color. The color's gonna stay the same, but we'll just give it a fresh paint job when we get there. But it's definitely gonna be a long journey. And yeah, so here's what we got with it. So like I said, we do have a,
this is the passenger side.
yeah, so we got a right fender that is in mint shape. We got an intercooler. We don't know if we're gonna go with an aftermarket one. This one seems fine, stock intercooler. Let's see, we got some. We also got some the black JDM taillights.
Which we're gonna use.
Which, yeah,
that guy did throw in. He bought these and then he threw it in with the buy.
You just gotta sand them down and polish them, and they're gonna look amazing. Let's see what else is in here. Kinds of random.
Oh, let's show him the head too.
Oh yeah.
Well, there's the other fender, but it's damaged.
Yeah, pretty messed up.
So
we do have the head. Let's see.
has some kind of cams on here. I think it was HKS. So these are, somebody put some cams on here. The guy that was selling it to us was saying, like, if you guys don't want the cams,
no, he has different cams that he gave us too.
Oh, you gave us some more cams?
Yeah. So here's what happened. So this broke. This pulley is busted, and somehow
it busted the
engine tube. Let's see. Yeah, it's too much work. We'll in the future videos we'll show you. If anybody's interested, we might be looking to sell the old engine, the head. If we find a complete engine, we might be interested in selling some of this stuff. So if somebody's interested, hit us up on the DM on Instagram. And missing all of the interior parts in the back. It has the Dynamat everywhere. I'm not sure what went on here. Did they have subs in here, or what do they got? There's some kind of speakers.
It has a turbo timer. Let me go from the other side to show them some of the interior. So yeah, this thing has 104,000 miles. So I think this is like a DVD player. Pull the screen comes out.
Yeah, it's got a Gretty
turbo timer.
Oh, he took the shift knob. And let's see what else is there. Battery. It does have a sunroof. We're not sure what model this thing is yet. Let's see. Oh, it even got a...
Is that original manual?
Oh, look at that. Owner's manual. What are the chances?
Look at that, 2005 owners.
2005.
Damn.
Mitsubishi.
It's probably like a one owner or something that kept all of this stuff. And paperwork. See the turbo. We're kind of skeptical about the turbo because it does have a little bit of shaft play. Barely any, but it still has some shaft play. So I don't know. We'll see if we'll have to get a new one or rebuild it or just keep that one. I don't know if that's normal or not. The amount of shaft play that's in there, if it's normal or not.
We'll have it checked out.
Well, yeah, we'll have to have somebody look at it that knows a little bit more about turbos than we do. But yeah, once we're gonna be done with this thing is gonna be mint condition. The radiator is busted. Basically the whole front end. We're thinking that we're gonna do before we start working on the body, we're gonna do the engine swap. Since the front end is taken apart, it's gonna be super easy to get the engine out of here and get a new one. The transmission should be good. Just a small tiny crack. Yeah, look at this. This thing had a carbon fiber hood on here before, but it's
all messed up.
It's all messed up, and I would say not fixable because it's all crinkled up. And comment below, should we throw a wing on here or should we keep it wingless? Personally, we like the wing, but I mean, you know, maybe some of them sometimes they make them look really nice without a wing, so we'll see. We have not bought any parts yet because we did bring it here yesterday, and then we're just checking them out today.
walked in darkness, my home was a night. They came into my life, showed me brilliant light. 'Cause you radiate, you fill my heart again, a grace that never ends. I know